Hello, hello, I'm Will. What do you like most about going to church? Have you ever thought about why we go to church? Paul wrote a letter to the church to see how the believers were doing. Let's see what Paul told them.
Paul wrote a letter to the church at Corinth. Years before, Paul helped start the church in Corinth. Now, the church faced problems. Paul wrote his letter to help the people in the church. He told them many things about how to follow Jesus. Believers should live in such a way that people see them and know they belong to Jesus.
Paul said that living a life for Jesus is like running a race. All of the runners race, but only one receives the prize. You must run to win, Paul said. A believer's prize is not a crown that will get rusty or break. A believer's reward is in heaven. It is a crown that will last forever. Paul heard that when the church got together for a meal, people were divided. They did not get along. So Paul reminded them of Jesus' words at the Last Supper. On the night Jesus was betrayed, he took the bread, gave thanks, broke it, and said, "This is my body, which is for you. Do this in remembrance of me." In the same way, after supper, he also took the cup and said, "This cup is the new covenant established by my blood. Do this as often as you drink it, in remembrance of me."
Then Paul explained that the Holy Spirit gives believers different types of spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities for doing God's work. Not everyone has the same gift, but all of these gifts come from the Holy Spirit. Some people are wise, some have knowledge, and some have faith. Every gift comes from God, and He decides who receives each gift.
Paul said that believers must do everything in love. He explained what love is like. Love is patient and kind. It does not want what someone else has or think less of others. Love is not quick to get angry and is happy with what is right. Love doesn't stop hoping, and love doesn't give up. Love never ends. Finally, Paul reminded the church of the most important thing, the gospel. This is the good news about Jesus, and by believing it, people are saved. Don't stop believing this message, Paul said. Christ died for our sins like the scriptures said he would. He was buried and raised to life on the third day. Then he appeared to many people. As Paul finished the letter, he wrote, "Be alert and stand strong in the faith. Do everything with love."
Jesus' mission for the church is for believers to come together, to worship God, and to share the gospel.
Paul wrote many letters while he was traveling and while he was in prison. A couple of these letters were to the church at Corinth. It taught them many things about how to live the Christian life and how to love and serve each other. The church exists to worship God, teach believers, and make disciples of Jesus.